For years, trainers have questioned which shiny Pokemon is the hardest. Today, I'm going to lay these questions to rest. Stay tuned as we're going to be counting down the top 10 hardest shiny Pokemon that you can still catch right now. Number 10. Charging its way into number 10 is the Spikes Pokemon Ryehorn. Ryehorn's thick, rocky hide is ludicrously strong, and its massive bones are 1,000 times harder than human bones. This Pokemon can be found wreaking havoc in safari zones across Kanto, Johto, and Hoenn, making it a sought-after shiny Pokemon. As a rock type, it really is no wonder Ryehorn is one of the hardest shiny Pokemon out there. Number 9. When you hear the word hard, what immediately comes to mind? For me, it's the move Harden, which is well known to be a signature move of the Pokemon Metapod. Metapod is an extremely difficult Pokemon to catch, as it has a measly 5% encounter rate in Viridian Forest and Pokemon Red, and in Pokemon Silver, you can only find it during the bug catching contest. When you do find shiny Metapod, you have to be very careful, as it will begin to harden, becoming one of the hardest shiny Pokemon out there. Once it has hardened itself, it becomes as hard as steel, and it's pretty much game over. However, shiny Metapod is vulnerable while its shell is still soft, and large impacts can actually cause its soft innards to pop out. So, while its shell is hard sometimes, those consistently soft innards mean shiny Metapod won't make it further than number 9 on our list. Number 8. While researching this video, I looked into the hardness of rocks versus metal. According to some unreliable Quora answers, it seems that rocks actually tend to be harder than most metals. Number 8 was going to be Bronzor because I thought rocks were going to be weaker than bronze, since the Bronze Age came after the Stone Age, but I guess that's not how it works. So number 8 will instead be shiny Crustle, because it's a big rock and must be pretty hard. Unless it has its hidden ability Weak Armor, then it probably isn't. Number 7. Punching its way into number 7 is Machamp, the superpower Pokemon. Just look at those muscles. As someone who spends all their time playing Pokemon, I don't really know what muscles feel like, but the rock has lots of muscles and is named after rocks, so I'm guessing they're rock hard. Additionally, Gigantamax Machamp is said to fire punches that hit as hard as bomb blasts. I've never felt a bomb blast either, but they sound pretty hard. If you're looking to get yourself a hard, shiny Pokemon, look no further than Machamp. Number 6. Soaring into our number 6 slot is Mega Aerodactyl. While most of Aerodactyl's body is made up of fleshy bits that can't reach their true potential due to the limitations of modern science, Mega Aerodactyl's genes are fully restored, and the rocks on its body become harder than diamond. Mega Aerodactyl would actually rank higher on our list, as I've been told diamonds are really hard, but the one I bought at a pawn shop actually broke really easily when my ex-girlfriend threw it on the ground when she was screaming some nonsense about me being a cheapskate, so I really have to question the validity. Either way, I think shiny Mega Aerodactyl is probably pretty hard. Number 5. Burrowing its way into the number 5 slot, we have Onyx, the rock snake Pokemon. Onyx can burrow at speeds of up to 50 miles per hour, and when it encounters hard objects, it absorbs them into its body. As it grows, the stone in its body hardens. A shiny Onyx that lives to an old age would certainly be very hard. Number 4. Suckling its way into number 4 is the mold Pokemon Shuckle. Of all the shiny Pokemon you could go out and catch right now, Shuckle has the highest defensive stats of all. Shuckle is so hard that for years, trainers in Pokemon Go struggled to take it down, and it held the title as the only Tier 3 raid boss that was unsoloable. So yeah, to literally nobody's surprise, Shiny Shuckle is indeed one of the hardest out there. Number 3. Raging its way into number 3 is Agron, the Iron Armor Pokemon. Agron eats iron as a snack, and from what I've heard, iron is pretty hard. Additionally, Pokemon Y states that Agron can break through bedrock in its pursuit of food. As somebody who's played a lot of Minecraft, I know that not even an Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3 Diamond Pickaxe can do that. Those steel horns lock Agron in as our number 3 hardest shiny Pokemon. The only question would be, could jet fuel melt those steel horns? Number 2. Falling into our number 2 slot is Shiny Sand Cloak Alpha Wormadam. This is one of the hardest shiny Pokemon the game has ever had. I've never actually battled one, but with that wild might that Alpha Pokemon walk around with, I bet it would be mighty hard to defeat one. This would actually be a great shiny hunt for this month's Arbor Week too. Now Rex, you might ask, what makes this specific shiny Pokemon so hard? The reason is quite simple. Sandpaper. Number 1. Coming in at number 1 is Shiny Charizard. Charizard isn't really all that hard per se, but he is hardcore.